Hey again. This one's going to be about mental illness, a topic that is pretty controversial. Not many people really want to bring it up, but I do. First, as a introduction, I want to show that I have a scar on my face, not because I want to hurt myself, not because I thought I did. I thought I wanted to hurt myself, but I didn't. I wanted to feel pain because I felt like I deserved it inside, and that changed me. It was a car accident. It changed me. Okay, here's the topics. So I have to look at my cue card. I'm not perfect. God, it's hot. Okay, so what we're gonna do today, I hope, is transmute mental illness into mental strength. That's what I want to happen. Often I've seen that intense speed of thought is misconstrued as illness when that's not what it is. It's speed of thought. So let's transmute that. Let's change illness into strength when it's necessary. When it's another thing that I really want to say about mental illness is that's not always the case. There's a reason for medicine, and it exists for a reason. And so if doctors are encouraging you to control your unbridled mind, maybe you should listen, maybe you shouldn't. It depends on the person. It depends on the level of trauma, in my opinion. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving health advice. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm telling you about me. What I want to end the video with today is the diagnoses that I've received as a human being with my scar, and my back is kind of, I have to do this a lot because my back is pretty hurt. So I'm also physically going through a lot. So one day I was in a load of trouble. I was on drug court. I was on probation, and for 7 years I was on probation. Drug court was just a year at the end. 2 years at the end. So 5 years on probation, 2 years in drug court. During that time, I was urged, we'll put it that way, to be seen by a clinical professional. So I took their advice. I went and I told them some of me, and these are the diagnoses that are in a computer somewhere collecting dust. I'm not saying that I'm better than medicine. I'm just showing you who I am. The first one is ADHD, adult. So basically, the adult form of the hyperactivity deficit disorder. So basically, I can't stop. My speed of thought, my intensity just keeps going. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. I have to be doing something in order to feel satisfied. The second diagnosis is bipolar. What that means to me is, and I feel like it's not a coincidence, and I need to mention that my face is a perfect representation of bipolar, because if you look at me from one angle, you only see whatever you guys want to call it. If you look at me from the other angle, you're going to see a scar, you're going to see a broken nose, because inside I'm broken, I'm halfway broken. So basically what bipolar means to me is I hide my real evil. It means here is how good I am, because don't look over here. So that's why bipolar manifests in me. Now, in my opinion, of course, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I try. I research a lot of medicine. I'm really into that. I wanted to be a physicist. I wanted to be a doctor. So I got really good grades. So the last one and the most important one to me, manic depressive. So manic depressive, what manic depressive means to me, and how I've interpreted what has been taught to me by clinical professionals and by psychology books at University of Central Florida, is it's a disorder that causes or creates a manifestation. My personality will hit what is called a period of mania. So I will stay on a plateau where I'm just naturally sober, and I will go on this period of mania, and after I have gone and gone until I can't go anymore, it drops. it goes into the ground and it keeps going. It's extreme. It's like a cliff, like the Grand Canyon. And so I'm gonna switch around and say that the whole anomaly thing, I believe that I am capable of defeating my mental illness. I believe that I am capable of changing